What's up, my meatballs? It's Aaronitmar. Welcome back to some more Pokemon OmegaRuby Wonderlocke. Last time we picked ourselves up a Feebas and an Eevee from the Wonder Trade, and this time we are going to be heading north because we received word that Team Magma was headed towards Mount Chimney. So I guess that's where we're headed as well. Plus, that's the only way we really can go. So if you guys could drop a like on this video, that would be awesome, and I hope this guy doesn't want to battle us. If you don't raise your Pokemon some more, it may be tough to keep winning through the ranks. I've heard the Pokemon... Alright. Yeah, cool. I'm not talking to you. I'm not speaking to you. Alright, so here we go against this picnicker. But yeah, I'm not speaking to those TV crew, because forget that mess. I don't really care. Alright, so I'm going to assume you have a Plusle and a Minun. So that's going to be fun. I gotta say, Bagon has really shown itself to be a team player in, I don't know, I say it like player. Been like really good in this playthrough, Paralyzed, of course, because a lot of the early game Pokemon really don't have anything to do against Bagon. Fairy types really aren't prevalent, even in 6th gen, like early game. Ice types really aren't very prevalent. And Dragon types obviously aren't, and a lot of stuff is like really weak to Dragon type, or at least not very effective, I should say. So it's very nice to have this kind of Pokemon. So you know, in case we have something that we're having trouble with the rest of our Pokemon, we can just throw out Bagon, or whenever he becomes a Shelgon or Salamence, we can just use him. All right. And the last thing I did before doing this was get Eevee, so we're gonna have 1,000,003 levels up. Oh, what do you want to learn? Sand Attack. I don't care about Sand Attack or anything. So, oh no, why do you do that? This game, it seems like this game, I always have to make it say forget all moves and then no again. In old games, you just said no afterwards. Like, stop learning Sand Attack or whatever. Why do you have Illumise? It's such a random Pokemon. Like, I trade mine away for that express purpose. That it's just a random Pokemon that you don't care about. But whatever. I guess we're just gonna do that mess. So here we go. Ember. Kill. Doesn't do anything. It's so sad that Headbutt does more than Ember at this point. Struggle Bug. What does that do? Lowers my what? Special attack. I don't care. Die. You didn't die. Learn to follow instructions. That's what my teacher always told me. And you're not following instructions very good. Very well. Very best. Very gooder-ish. Alright, here we go, Curlia. You're gonna pick up the slack for Bagon, because it's just getting destroyed with struggle bugs and random electricity. So here we go. We got Tinted Lens. I don't know what that does. Oh, you trickster tried to quick attack us, didn't you? Well, obviously you did, because you just did. But here we go, Confusion. I gotta say, these tedious battles really are the test of my patience. Oh, because I don't like it. Wow, that was a random lot of experience. That's weird. Baby Doll Eyes? Is that a fairy type move? What does it do? Lowers the attack stat. Who cares? I don't want to learn Baby Doll Eyes, because that is very random and kind of dumb, to be honest. So here we go. Oh, I'm disgustingly good. I am good looking. Disgustingly good looking. That is what she was wanting to say. She just didn't have the ability to. Alright, so let's go ahead and use ourselves. No, I didn't want to restore. I wanted to switch. There's so much about this game that just is out of place. Hang on, can I do this? I cannot. I wanted to switch the icons where they were at, but I guess you can't do that. But you can do everything else. I think you can do this even. Can you? No, you can't. Okay then. I think you can do it with these though. Yes, you can with those. Okay. But I don't want to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and battle this guy. I'm full of pep, and my Pokemon is peppy too! Alright, so if you don't have a peppy Pokemon, I'm going to be very disappointed. So you got like a Cargo that's just depressed. Sandshrew, okay, Sandshrews pretty peppy. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, Sandshrews probably a 7 or 8 in terms of pep. It's a pretty peppy Pokemon. I don't know why I'm rating Pokemon on their peppiness, but oh, it's because you said your Pokemon was peppy. Are you kidding me? Ooh, magnitude 7. Don't. Live. Oh, that didn't do anything. That did way less than I thought it would. I was worried I was gonna die. Alright, there you go, Sandshrew. Have yourselves a good day. Good time. Goodbye. Alright, thank you for the free experience. And we'll be moving. Draining Kiss. Is that gonna be better than Disarming Voice? 40, but never misses. 50 with 100 accuracy. But we get... You know, let's do it. Why not? Why not, man? Why not? Alright. That's going to be very worthwhile because we're going to get HP bags. Basically, Mega or Absorb of... Ooh, Swift. Which is interesting because Eevee's such a terrible move pool at the get-go. It's just so bad. You get like Sand Attack, Tail Whip, some other third thing. And then like you don't get any damaging moves. It's all like crap. You have to like experience share it to get at least tackle, which is really dumb. All right, let's keep going. Route 112. Hey, May, what's up, friend? Aaron, look right up there. It's Mount Chimney. Ooh, look at that fancy cutscene. Ooh, look at you with your fancy cell Nintendo 3DS. It sure is big. That's what she said. No more you like huge. It totally takes my breath away. You're just setting us up, and we're setting them up, and we're knocking them down. Setting them up, knocking them down. Hey Aaron, don't your Pokemon seem a bit ragged around the edges? Here, let me give them a little boost. Thank you. I don't even have to waste a trip to the Pokemon Center. Your team's health was restored. Wait, what's she giving us now? Just randomly giving us strength? Alright. But work outside of battle if you don't have a badge from Lava Ridge Town. What am I doing nattering away here? I'm supposed to be on my way to Fall Arbor to visit Professor Cosmo. Wait. What? What is... Professor Cosmo? I'm off for now, Aaron, but let's battle next time. I don't remember who Professor Cosmo is. She just ran towards the desert. Alright, so I believe, according to the map, pretty sure we've got a capture here. Is this all considered Route 112? Okay, it is. Alright, but then there's Fiery Path, Jagged Pass, and Mount Chimney, which are 3 captures, I believe. Yeah, because they're separate areas. And I don't think Lava Ridge is anything for us, but let's go ahead and see what kind of Pokemon we can capture on this lovely day. How's everyone doing today? You guys having a good day? I'm having a good day. What's good? Everyone out there watching this video. Yeah! Alright, let's flail. See if that probably won't do very much. Alright. And ooh, what is I don't remember what the move Low Sweep does. A critical hit. Ouch, you hurt my speed. My speed is hurt. Alright, let's go ahead and throw ourselves a Great Ball at this Machop. And we should be good to go to capture this thing. It shouldn't put up too much of a fight in that Pokeball. What? Alright. Please no. Please don't get out again. You know what? Let's go for a flail. One more flail. It shouldn't kill it because we're still in the green. I just want a little bit less HP on you. Why'd you use Foresight again? Dumb. Dumb Pokemon. You're worth trading away. Dumb. Feel bad for the person who's gonna get... Okay, that's pretty mean. Even though it's just pixels. Literally, these Pokemon are just pixels and data on a game cart. But there we go. Machop was caught. One thing I really like about Wonder Trade is I don't have to have the Pokemon with me to trade it away. I can just choose it in the PC and trade it away. But the downside of that is I won't have the Pokemon with me instantly, but that's not too much of an issue. So let's go ahead. I think I should still be connected to on the line. Yep, there we go. So let's go ahead and trade this away. Alright, here we go. Found ourselves someone from Tochigi, Japan. I don't know if I said that right, so I apologize if I did not. But there we go. Goodbye, Machop. And you're gonna go see your good friend in Japan. And we got ourselves another route, which is cool. Ooh, and it's in a Moon Ball. Cool. But I do believe that this does validate the Dupes Clause, which means I can trade this away again and hopefully get a better Pokemon. But I'm interested to see what that Pokemon, or what this routes has in common and what is different about it compared to Kirlia, which is the words I'm trying to say. All right, it's male, I think it's probably not just a random one like this one, which I think was just a captured one. This one looks to be competitively bred because it's got some interesting moves. It's a timid nature. It's possible this was meant to be a Gardevoir. Yeah, it should be because Gallade is pretty physical. But here we go. We're gonna trade this routes away because the Dupes Clause lets us do that. I honestly did not expect the Dupes Clause to come into play too much in this series because there's so many Pokemon and there's so many off chance. Like the fact that we could have gotten sorry try again. What does that mean? Oh, you're still from Japan. I thought I saw English and I was like, are we gonna get an English Pokemon? But yeah, I'm really surprised that the Dupes Clause even came into effect because there's like 700 Pokemon now. The odds that we would get 2 of the same is pretty weird. Ooh, this is interesting. I don't even remember this Pokemon's name. I know it's from Gen 5, which is probably why I don't know this Pokemon's name to begin with. And I just realized that the Japanese name doesn't help me figure that out at all. But it should be the very last Pokemon in our Pokedex. So why don't we go ahead and see. I don't know what I was doing that for, but I guess I'm just fixing the map. Alright, so here we go. Oh, it looks like a Game Boy Advance. Oh, that's adorable. That is awesome. Okay, let's go all the way down. Really? You're not going to show off the national decks for us yet? I guess that kind of makes sense. Because, we don't technically have the whatever it's called yet. The national decks, yeah, so I guess we're going to have to go to the PC and find it. Don't get another Pokemon. Ugh. I knew it was going to happen. I knew as soon as my fear of getting a Pokemon was established that I would, in fact, run into another Pokemon. So here we go. That's not really a problem, though, because there's always the off chance we're going to find a shiny. Just always. Always the off chance. Oh, I didn't even realize that you were a trainer that I could fight. That's not good. Not good at all, because I did not realize that was a thing we're gonna. Alright, Camper Larry. Oh, a Tailo! Tailo! Okay, let's fight this guy. Beat him up. Clauncher, direct your attack at Camper Larry, not at Tailo. Tailo's just an innocent bystander. Camper Larry is the one who's abusing his Pokemon. I am all for justice in the Hoenn region. Stop. I'm N of the Hoenn region. So let's be good to our Pokemon and not be slave drivers. That's the word I'm looking for, I guess. Alright, Crab Hammer one more time. This should be game. Ooh, level 18 though. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Alright, hope that's the last battle until we get to Lava Ridge Town. I think that's the place we're going to. She just said it, but I'm pretty sure that's the place we're going to. Alright, Shrimpy level 25. Not bad, not bad. 26, 11. This is the problem with having a lot of low-level Pokemon. Is you just stand here. Half the video ends up being just leveling up. Alright, alright, Lava Bridge is up there. Should I try and sneak by this person? Aha! Tricked you. Okay, oh, I could've just made it all the way there and not... Whatever. Whatever, here we go. What's up? A short walk this way. Hey there. Oh, you tricked me. I thought you were, like, just a regular NPC trying to figure out how to get up to Mount Chimney. But instead, you're an actual hiker who wants to fight us with his Numel. That's not a rock-type Pokemon, sir. You are not following the rules of the Hiker Handbook. Hiker Handbook says you must have a rock-type at all times, but you are here with a fire ground type. There's no rocks in that thing. What are you doing, sir? You're not following the rules of the handbook that was expressly written for this game. And you've got a Machop? Alright, you're getting your hiker license relinquished, revoked. All those rewords are applicable to this scenario. We're gonna beat you up afterwards too. Alright, let's beat up this Machop. Or just knock it out a bit. I don't want to kill it, I just want to knock it out, kind of. Alright, let's see what Draenicus does. I want to see the animation. Whoa! That was pretty sick. Draenicus is going to be helpful. If only we had just, like, a little bit less HP, so I could see how much it, like, actually heals us of it. I guess it's still just... I guess those moves are always, like, half. Or, like, half of the damage that it deals, so I guess 25%. That's probably right. Alright, let's see. Grumble. What happened to the others in Winter Fall Arbor? They're late. Oh, you never cease to complain, Grumble. Grumble. I like to ride the cable car to the top, too. Y'all are grumbly tumbly in your tummy lumbly. Alright, let's head this way. Into the cave, that's the only way we can get here. And we're on Fiery Path. A new area, which means we get a new capture. Hope we don't run out of Great Balls. Oh, we can't use that yet. Even though our Machop does have strength, we cannot use that until we beat the Lava Ridge Gym, like May told us. Alright, here's a coughing. Coughing! Alright, let's go ahead and use Flail again. I'm liking that Flail does not... Alright, I'm not liking that Flail does only that much damage. So let's just go ahead and throw a Pokeball. Why not? Just Scyther, learn False Swipe. I just realized we could use Scyther to our, like, huge advantage in catching Pokemon. Because we could just level it up a bunch until it learns False Swipe, and then start using it to capture Pokemon. That would be incredibly helpful. Alright, that wasn't helpful. Poison is not a helpful thing, and you need to stop. Should we switch to Eevee? Why not? Eevee's the only thing that can do damage to this thing without actually killing it. And I don't want to risk leaving Clauncher out using Flail because it's gonna die. Please don't poison me again. Thank you. Okay, let's use Yawn. Yawn followed by Swift. How are we faster? 3 levels lower. Haha, we avoided the attack because we are excellent tricksters. Alright, now let's use Swift. This should be enough to do decent damage. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, you wasted your last move before you fall asleep. Because Swift never misses. I guess he didn't know that we had Swift. Also, I'm pretending that these fake AI pixels are capable of sentient thought. So there's my first problem. But here we go. Oh, look at Coffin, so happy he's asleep. Look at him, he's so sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that Great Ball out there. And this should be a capture, half HP, and a sleep. Should be good. There we go. Alright, I'm going to trade these Pokemon off as soon as we get to the next town. Whoa, that was a lot of random experience. So, there we go. Pokedex entry. The problem with immersion and doing videos is now I don't want to watch all these animations every time because it's just waste video time. Alright, so there we go. And now we should be able to instantly leave. Don't catch a Pokemon. Okay. I was going to say don't encounter a Pokemon, not catch a Pokemon. Alright, this is still technically Route 112. Is that our dad? It really looks like it, doesn't it? It really does. Alright, let's go ahead and switch these two. And here we go. Wait, do I have to run... Wait a second. I'm not such an amateur that I'm going to take it easy because you're a kid. Am I going the right way? I feel like I am because there's nowhere else we could go. You're a street thug? They actually gave you the name Street Thug. That's pretty rude. I guess it's pretty rude. I don't know. But I'm glad I switched to Shrimp because no other Pokemon could deal with a Mighty N, I don't think. Except maybe Machop, who knows like 8 fighting type moves. Come on, man. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta be so rude? Alright, Bagon's not a bad choice. Headbutt it. Just run into it. Alright, come on, man. Quit this. Quit this. I don't want to get confused. I don't want this. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. I'm gonna switch back. Shrimp, there it is. I was right on top of it. I just instantly went down. Alright. Back to our good friend Shrimp, and if you use Roar again, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed in myself. Does that say Surf? What move is this? What? Could you please use that move again? I'm gonna use a weak move just to hope that you use that move again. What move was that? Alright, well you used Roar, and that's not the move that I wanted you to use. And I have no idea what move that was, so that's really weird. Alright, you need to stop this. You need to stop this silliness right this moment. Just forget it. Let's just use Machop. Whatever, he's of a level where we can use him now. And he's okay. I'm debating whether or not I should, if I end up using Machop, if I should just trade to X and Y and back over to evolve these traded Pokemon because, yeah, that's something we could do. Obviously, this is something we could do because that's, I mean, I've got 2 3DSs and 2 games to use. I've actually got 3 games to use, to be honest. So, I guess that could be some. Oh, come on. Please stop. Okay, thank you. I think that would have killed us if it hit. I'm not gonna lie. I think that would have been a death. So that was pretty good. And why does it do this? Just random, like, huge bursts of experience. I don't remember getting an O power. What is learning Quick Attack? Did you not already know Quick Attack? I guess we'll get rid of Flail because Flail sucks. And yeah, let's go ahead and learn Quick Attack. And you're still leveling up. Nice. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm going to use that thing for. So if it ends up evolving, I'm gonna have to just cancel it until I figure it out. Alright, we got some berries. Here we go. Berry boys, berry boys. I just realized that this is probably is this a dead end? No, I don't want to plant a berry. You sat there and waited for me to press A at like the exact frame that I was trying to walk away. Pretty cool. I must say it's not. Alright, here we go. Raspberries. What a good joke. Great job, Game Freak. Yeah, are they even Game Freak anymore? I'm pretty sure they're still, they're Pokemon Company now. Pretty sure that's the deal here. Are we back on Route 111? We are. And what's this way? The desert. It's oh, okay. So, we can't wait. So why did you give us strength if we can't get to Lava Ridge yet? But see, Meteor Falls. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I forget. I don't remember. Oh, okay. We're headed back this way. I see, I see. Oh, another street thug. Wait, this is literally the direction I just came from. Right? Yeah, because that's where the berries were. What am I doing? Oh, because I came back from there. Oh no, a trainer battle. And I think it's a breeder. Either that or it's like a ranger. Either way, I don't really want to deal with him. But I guess we're going to have to, for the sake of this video. And editing magic. It's funny, I was just talking about how I liked how Bagon was covering all our weaknesses. And that trainer ended up having a Bagon. Luckily, Curlia deals with dragon types very nicely. Oh no, we're about to have a tutorial. I think we are. We're like 5 hours into this game, it's still giving us tutorials. The Scent of an Adventure is definitely one. This is going to be a secret spot. There'll be enough space here to build a crazy super place. But my name's not Aaron. Oh gosh. Hello there, guy. Bum 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 bum. What do you mean? You didn't ask for anything? Bet your heart did. Now, no need to be shy. After all, we managed to meet. The name's Aaron. Put her there. Unit born and 25 years old. Spent the last 11 years trying to find myself. Just a vagabond in search of dreams. I'm wandering around Hoenn trying to find a place where I really belong. That's right, a super secret base. You don't know about secret bases? What kind of life is that? Too sad, little bro. Time for a little lecture from Uncle Aaron. Gosh. Ugh, do I have to do this? Let's start where the secret base is. Blah, blah, blah. For real, it's the best place to ever chill. You and your pals let you hang out. Since you got this one, you ought to learn how to make it. Take this. And they're going to give us secret power. Don't tell me I have to learn. Teach us to a Pokemon. These entrances, they're full of adventure, alright? That's why I like to throw some spice in there and call them secret spots. Can I leave? Dang it, no. Like this. See, this right here is a secret spot. Isn't it like you could just climb right up in this tree? This is exactly what kind of place to bust out with secret power. Oh, snap. He did it for us. I never get tired of that. And that's where all there is to finding secret spots and creating the entrance to a secret base. This move is crucial to having a secret base. Don't forget now. So is this our like free secret base? What's going on? This tutorial. Not bad a layout. See, behind each secret spot, you'll find a space like this. They come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. So basically, whenever you find a secret spot, you ought to at least check it out with secret power. Just think, someday this place could be somebody's secret base, all decorated and filled with goods and friends. I'd really love to see it like that. Aw, what a big softie. Wait a sec, but who in the world are you? Ah, alright Aaron, sorry about that. I just got on such a roll. So then Aaron, how about I give you one more tip? When you feel happy about something, you ought to express that feeling. Put it into words, it'll cheer everybody up. So how about you tell me, huh? Oh, what? Why'd we gotta do this? What should we say? Alright, let's just say butts. Because I honestly don't care what this is about. The text that you enter here may be sent to others through... Alright, so good. So, there we go. Butts. I say butts when I'm happy. All the time. Whistle. Butts? That's good. Know why I asked you that? Isn't it obvious? It's because I can already see that there's plenty in your future to feel happy about. That's just how we roll in the secret base life. Every day is full of happy adventures. Aw, yeah. Now I can go ahead and make a secret base right here, but I get the feeling that this layout could be even better for you, little bro. Guess I'm gonna leave this spot for you. And now can I leave? I cannot. It's yours now, so decorate it, destroy it, do whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat, right? Alright, decorate. Oh no, stop it. Stop. Please, just end this. I don't plan on using this very much at all. I'll probably make one just so, like, I don't know. So I have, for the sake of it, but I don't need a tutorial on this. I played the first game. There should be a button at the beginning where you, like, don't teach me tutorials on things that were in the first game because I already played it. I already did that. You don't need to do that for me. I don't... Oh, this little girl's gonna want to challenge us. Watch out. Watch out. Alright. I believe over here we can get healed. I believe this is a healing hut, amongst other things. Hey there. Oh dear me, aren't you and your Pokemon exhausted? You ought to stop and rest a bit here. Alright. I always remember this lady would keep telling you that your Pokemon needed to be healed. And I never understood that. That's what you should do. Why would you want to continue to heal me? I don't, like, see, why does it still do that? Because every time I look at my Pokemon, everything is perfectly healed, so why would it keep asking me if I want to heal? I don't get it. I never understood that, and I can't believe they kept it in the original game. If someone could tell me what that does, that would be very helpful. Because otherwise, I am clueless. No clue. Alright, so here we go. Rost berries. I pick up all these berries, and I never use them. So why do I do this? Oh, I did not mean to go 2 over, but whatever. Alright, so wait, there's a secret base icon on our map now. Does this just tell us that our secret base is on the route that we're on? Because that'd be kind of cool, to be honest. What does it do? Oh, it tells us where our secret base is. Okay. So that's interesting. Not interesting enough for me to, like, really be caring, but oh, crap. Please tell me I can avoid you. You're all the way over there. Thank you. What a kind soul. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna have to... Ooh, a capture. Alright, I'm gonna call it a video here because it's been quite some time, and obviously we're not getting to Lava Ridge anytime soon. Dang it! Hey! The road here was pretty long, huh? I got tired enough that I had to take a little break. Please don't tell me we have to battle. Please. Oh, we just healed! Why does everyone want to heal us? Alright, please tell me you don't want to battle. Okay, she still has to go see Professor Cosmo. Cool. Alright. Let's give it one last push, and you just leave without me. Why would you say let's? Alright, whatever. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Pokemon OmegaRuby. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed it. Ugh, tutorials and crap was gross and weird, but thanks for sticking with us. And I will see you all in the next episode. I'm so bad at outros. I've never been good at these. And thank you for watching, and I'm saying all myself, okay, thanks, have a great day. Words are hard.